Hey, good evening, everybody. How's everybody doing? Hello, Boop. Hello, T-Skids. Hello, Trish. Hello, C. Hello, Judith. Hello, Pat. And hello, Madeline. That's all I see right now. So, sound okay? Hello, Roro. I'm not sure if I saw Roro. Oh, there he is. Or there's Roro. Sometimes I don't know if with some of these IDs who is a boy and who is a girl. Silly, right? Hello, cute kitty. Hello, Sue H. Hey, Barnsey. And hello, Madeline. I think I said all already. Hello, Susan. Everybody's starting to come in now. Well, first of all, who all got the Workbench? Who all has the beta test on the Workbench? Can I see a show of hands? Does everybody know what the Workbench is? I'll probably be smacking my lips and making noises because I got a cough drop in it. My throat felt kind of froggy, so I thought I better not take any chances. And when I start talking, my mouth really gets dry and everything. Well, if you don't know, you got the Workbench on the second farm. What's the level on that farm, Linda? And Boop, what's your level? Okay, about that Workbench, people should not confuse it with, we have a lure Workbench. We also have a gardening Workbench deco, but this is something totally different. Who all gets this and at what farm levels? It's my belief that this will start at level 2. Why? That's when you get your first machine. For people who already have mastered some of their machines, your stars or whatever you call them now will transfer into this new Workbench. But another thing which you guys might like to hear is that Workbench it's going to most likely be replacing our 3-tier system we have now. But this will go from a level 1 to level 5. But if you already have the 3 stars on your mastering your machines, then your machines will be they'll be transferred into the new the Workbench, and we'll get into that in just a minute. You have Workbench on level 20. Sorry, guys. I'm really froggy today. Can you tell? It must be the heat. I was out in it all day yesterday, and I thought last night that I was going to die. Hello, Ingrid. Level 47. Okay, this is interesting. Roto said level 20. And since we're talking about the levels, we're going to jump in here. See, it shows the buildings on the left side of the Workbench. I don't know what we call this, but it shows the machines on this side. Well, you can see the arrows here. The green arrows is telling me that I can work on the barn, or my levels have been transferred over to those. But scroll on down, level 20. Roro, how many machines do you see? I thought they only go to the coffee kiosk. So Will they add more later, or are they going to give us a chance just to play out these particular machines before we go into other machines? I made notes. I got to refer to my notes. But in this transfer, your old perks are not lost. They'll be just transferred into the new system. And some are saying that the perks are actually better. For example, if you had 3 stars that gave you 10% XP and a coin boost and a 15% production time boost, the XP can very easily become 20%, and your coin boost or time boost would very easily, they will stay the same through this. I think they'll stay the same through this introductory period, because I'm not seeing it here in the notes. I found some really great notes out there on the web. It says the coin boost while keeping the same 15% on the time boost. So it's my understanding we'll probably have to continue on. Mr. Alphas, is this Rockstar? See you so seldom nowadays because of our time differences. Okay, well, we're going to go in here on my main farm. Incidentally, we're quite lucky that Heyday has decided that on new items introduced into the game, that all of the content creators will be able to have it on their main farms in order to show and tell. Okay, you guys, anybody got questions they won't go specifically? 18 machines are shown on yours. Okay. That says Linda said that. Here you can see that I kind of started this that I shouldn't have, but I wanted to see what the part was, because up here where it says check progress, it said say test or open. But anyway, we're going to go ahead and check the progress. And on my farm, I have planted or started some bread. And here, I was just talking with one of the other, another member of our family. I guess that's what we all are, right? And she said she didn't see where hers were adding up. Well, I said that I had, see if I can find that note here so I can be exact. Okay, when I'd already collected 11 on the bakery, and I loaded the bakery again. And let me get back so I can see what you guys are doing. You've got me why my comments look weird, like translating. That's because I guess it translates to whatever language is there. So, Diane, your teeth. It does that, and I keep forgetting to turn that off. It has to do with the translation that's in this game. See, not you. Yep, it's an auto translate. So I loaded the bakery again, and I have already got to 16. It says here, build all perks on this level first. So I have to get all 25 before I can advance to another level. So we will come back to this machine later and take a look at how it advances. Okay, I'm going to check my notes. Okay, as you can see here, it says legacy. Legacy means this is what was on your old perks for your bakery. So I had 20% for the trucks, 5% faster. This is not making sense. Can anybody else decipher this for us? I better take my hands away from my mouth so you can hear what I'm saying. Because everybody has just about everybody has that bakery mastered really fast. So this is saying 20% more for the trucks, 5% more upgrade. So that would be on the time. It's showing the little clock. You have a couple upgrades available. You get a total of 5 upgrades. On the 5th one is when you can change your machine. So we'll see what happens in a minute when I reach that 25 and it's only got 8 more to go. So it's got about another 25 minutes. So we'll see what happens there. Now, let's take the feed machine. It says here that I already have the 25 out of 25. Check progress. Okay, this is what I have on the feed machine, and these are the old legacy. So evidently, I can't do the feed machine yet. Is this going to tell us when and what machines we can do? Because this is not giving me the opportunity to do anything for the machine, for the feed mill. Did the feed mill change? Let's look and see if it did. If I remember where my feed mills are over here, you can't see it very well, can you? Let's take it out. Okay. Did this change in any way? The only way you know that is by checking on another farm. Luckily, I have 2 iPads and I can do that. Okay, go to my level 2 farm. I'm sorry, my number 2 farm. I got level 2 on the mind. And look at the feed mill. I can't show it to you guys. Okay, the change on the feed mill is that on my other farm, it has 2 kegs here on the left side of the machine, and it's got 1 on the right side. So evidently the feed mill has already reached, I don't know if it has reached level 5, but it no longer has a star. I didn't notice that. Thanks, Linda, for pointing that out. Yes, we had our stars at the top up here before. I wish I could split the screen and show you so you can compare them too. All your stars are gone. Oh, wow. So the feed mills have already had their upgrade, I guess we can call it. The workbench is already, we automatically got that one, but that troubles me, what they tell us. Let's go back. So much farm to cover. It troubles me that the feed mill doesn't say anything about a level 5, and yet they've changed the machine. Does the machine change after you reach each goal? Well, let's go back and check the bakery and see. We're still at 18 on the bakery and need 7 more to go. I got 7 there. No, I've only got 6. I don't think it will count my double perk. So we'll put in enough to make sure. This is causing you some anxiety. It's puzzling in a sense. Until we actually do this quite a few times, it's not going to all make sense to us, and we won't really know what our levels are going to be. I don't have that kind of insight on this at all. Okay, every machine will start at level 1. At each level, you have different perks that you can purchase using the coins and the cogs. We can't forget about those cogs. They're going to be coming soon. Where all are we going to get these? Well, according to some of the notes I have seen, I know, right? See if that translated Susan's IKR. It'll take, I'm a show me person. I've got to do something a couple of times that's new to me, and yet a lot of things I can copy off really easily. But the depths of the game, I'm a show me person. I got to have somebody kind of give me a little head start, and then I can run from there. But where all will we get these? According to a lot of notes on the heyday, the tutorials about the cogs, is that task around the farm, which suggests that maybe we will get them. I know we get them from the truck orders, but we get them from the boats, the town visitors, derby task, maybe the farm pass, maybe the valley. Maybe we can purchase a cog in the valley with our tokens or something. A detailed player. Okay, you want to confirm your cog crate after you complete a number of truck orders according to the notes. Wow. Did I? No, I didn't. The first thing I saw was let's see if I can show it. Okay, first thing I saw, I hope I have a picture of that. No, I don't have the picture. The first thing I saw was the cog crate. And I didn't think anything about it. I was in the trucks fast. I wasn't even paying attention to where they were going. But we're going to go to a farm and we're going to send some trucks and see if we can get the cog to show up. Let me get over to that farm. So level 49. And nope, that's the wrong one. This one. I don't think they will. They have to level out at some point. Don't you agree, see, everybody? I mean, they have to go away or I'll go away. It's going to be frustrating enough as it is. Let's send some trucks. Okay, this says I can get the screws first of all. So let's go ahead and select the order, send. Oh, I got to get 4 trucks. Okay, there we have a cog, guys. Wait a second. I didn't switch over. Okay, I sent the 4 trucks. And now I have a cog. Gear or cog, whichever one you want to call it. See that? So let's send the trucks and see what happens. I only have to send 3 trucks. Good. And there it comes. Wait, where is it? Where's the crate? Where's the cog crate? Well, I guess it's going to choose it for me. Let's go down and see our cog inventory. Cog storage. So it did. It sent me 6 blue cogs. Thank you, Fab and Dan. Fab and Dan. Fab and And. Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to our community. Okay, so it sent the 6 to storage. I ended up, how I got the 6 green, I don't know. Maybe I had a couple of the cogwheels on the truck orders. Let's see what happens. I'm not going to have the products for these, I don't think. Okay, we got that one. And there it is. There's a cog crate. Okay. Yeah. So we got it up there. Now I need some products. Hey, Rude. It was not a crate. No, but here's the crate. And I have no products to send the trucks. Let's see what we need here. I'm going to mark it for my other farms to help. So I have 3. I got all those products. I don't want to have to give it 2. Let's give it a try. Okay, I will go over to another farm and help it real quick. This will take a few seconds, I'm afraid. Okay, found it. That's indeed a crate. Yes, it's a crate. So let's see what happens if I can still get all the credits for it by helping it out. All right, I'm going to send the trucks now. Okay, you can see what I have. So this is why I chose the blue this morning. It's because it had already, the green was already there. So now it's showing, wow. But you know what I think? See if you agree with me, Rude. I think the silver cogs are going to be the hardest ones to get. And since I have 6 and 6 on the others, I'm going to choose the silver cog. Our inset trucks the cogs aren't showing up on. Do you have they should have shown up. Why not just mark? I don't have, this is the helper farm, so I don't have a lot of friends that can help me on this. So I have to do it from one of my other farms. Okay, I'm going to take the silver because I think it's going to be the hardest one to accumulate. Just by the fact that they're showing that you can get 6 of the green and 6 of the blue, I think I'm going to go silver. You guys agree? I think the green and the blue is going to be easier to get. Looks like you have to continually earn them to me. What happens with them now? Good question. Let me see if I have that in my notes, what happens when you get them. The cogs, okay? We have 3 different types of them. I didn't think about that. That happens here. Yeah. See the little flame by some products? It gives you extra points, extra XP. Oh, look at that. 20% more coins, 20% more of the XP. So I can send this one. All I need to just go find my lambs. And I did not feed those ones. Shame on me. I was in a hurry. All right, let's go back and see. It says I'll get 350 XP on that. There's more than one. 342 more on this one. And I'm not coins, I don't worry too much about coins. My clock resets in 7 hours and 34 minutes on the truck board. And on the jams, what do you think? Do you think that's worth it on the jams? 518 coins and 400 XP. We don't normally get that on a truck order, do we? Let's go ahead and send it anyway. Okay. Yeah, I forgot to tell you guys about the little flame. Has anybody else been opening up the flame to see what you're going to get? Rude, have you? I think the silver's going to be harder to get just based on they're only rewarding you with 2 versus 6 of the other 2. Okay, it says you can earn them from different activities around your farm. Along with the truck orders. So that will have to reset in order for me to get more of the cogs on the truck orders. But I have to complete the other reward first or it won't reset. Is that not true? I think that's what's been happening because I don't run trucks unless it's a derby task. In this case, I'll probably be running them more. Do you think this is a gimmick to get us to run more trucks? Because a lot of people actually hate doing the trucks. It's a show and tell. Show me, and then I can tell you. Like I said, I'm a show me person. I like to to be shown how to do it and to watch somebody else doing it, and then I'll just pick it up and run. But there's a lot of little details actually for the workbench. Let's go back and look at my main farm and see how the bread is doing. Oh, but wait, I do not like this. See how they changed this? I liked it the other way because I'm constantly hitting the connect instead of the moving over to another farm. We all know how Heyday works. Upgrading all production machines will take probably a decade. Hello, Miss Thang. Probably will. Let's see. It says that we could do something maybe with the barn, and it already has gone to level 3. My next level is 4, and what do I have to do for that? It's not telling me how many. It's not telling me. And see, the arrow keeps pointing to the bakery. This is one way you can tell if you have it on your farm, by the way, is if you have the arrow pointing to it. It'll take you right to it when you're going onto your farm. They're way too greedy. Yeah, they are. I mean, you're going to be up all night just keeping your machines loaded to try to get caught up on the inventory. I timed it one day and to fill all my machines to the max. And a lot of times you'd have to stop and collect fruit and that kind of stuff, for your products. But by the time I finished, it took me over an hour because I have all the machines and everything. It took over an hour to load the machines. So if I'm loading 3 farms and they're all level 185 or higher, I'm going to spend 3 hours a day just loading the machines. So you figure I'm going to be coming back and loading some of those machines again. That's too much time spent. I want my back pay for all the time I have to spend on this farm. You need to activate it? Yeah. Okay, let's go back and check on our bakery. And it says I have 24. We're going to sit here and watch it change. The other one's going to be popping up here anytime, hopefully. I got to hold that to keep it there. Well, I touched something and went off of it. This iPad is so sensitive. This saying Workbench is broken. The lady won't get out of the way. She dominates the screen. I've complied 10. You complained. What lady? We'll have it all figured out, Diane, by the time you get it. We're at 24. Where's 25? I know I loaded the bakery enough to finish it. See it in action. I guess we have to improve the legacy ones to their totals before we can move on. You need to buy to activate. Wait, are we going to have to buy this? Because I didn't hear that. A lady pops up and never leaves. She's irritating. Like, I haven't seen that on the map. Well, I haven't been sitting on that little farm that much. Hello, Zeba, and welcome. This is in beta test, Tracy, so not everybody's going to have it. Wait, where's number 25? If I go off, oh, darn it. If I leave it to check the bakery, maybe they're not all counting. Somebody asked me about that. Okay, it's got 1 minute and 13 seconds, and we'll see. Somebody said they didn't think all of theirs were counting. So we will see on this. Buy to activate. I think this might be one that I will just quit on. It's bad enough trying to keep the, hello, Carl Z. It's bad enough trying to keep our collection books going. I'm not buying anything. I'm sorry, but it's doing all these events and everything. It's a full-time job. And we had a minute to go on this. We want to watch it change. And all these decorations we have to get to complete our collection books, the expense is horrendous. Oh, sometimes you get is there sometimes the lady in the new ones? Okay, there's 25. It says that I am now 25% faster. It says build. Build what? Free. It's not calling for any cogs at all. So there, see the hammer come down? All right. Rush order, add matching items to the production queue for a chance to finish the current one 25% faster. Isn't that what we just did? Wait a minute. Are you guys seeing what I think I'm seeing? This says this level 1 is the current level. Am I going to have to complete 3 for each level? And what will this 25% faster, what's this going to do to our super boosters? Because you know what a booster fan I am. 4 minutes. Well, I already had 4 minutes. This farm has always been operating at 4 minutes on the bread. Now it's really confusing. I thought I pressed that, didn't I? See, we're all learning this together. Level up. Okay. Unlock requirements. Level 2. Okay. Now I've got to make 200 to unlock the next one. I know, but you want to do the bread because it's faster, right? I wonder how fast. Are you guys all game to experiment and watch this? I got to make sure I've got plenty of wheat first of all. Oh no, I don't have plenty of wheat. Guess where I can find wheat though? The Daily Dirt. Will I buy it? Heck yeah, if they're not doing anything about it. It's not my. Try queuing the same items in your bakery now. Oh, there's a pop-up. She wants me to try queuing the same items. See that? Try queuing the same items in your bakery now. Well, I'm going to, but I'm going to try something else to boot. So and see the arrows telling me to go to the bakery. This is going to keep us too busy, I'm afraid. Now I'm going to try something. 4 minutes, okay. See where I'm going. Bakery, where are you? Got 17 of them, so I can waste one. All right, now look how fast this is going to go. Will these all count for 200? We'll see. 20 seconds. Now, what I had the other day, don't remember exactly what the perk was, but I was able to make bread every 5 seconds. She's stuck on your mouth. You have to keep this filled up fast because it will go pretty fast. Let's see how our count is going. Guess we're just going to make bread all night. Okay, the count says I've already got 3 of the 200. So, mathematicians, how long will it take us to get 200 bread at 6 seconds each, I believe it said? Um, 20 seconds. They can keep this idea. You know you'll be doing it sooner or later. I think some people will just go at it rather slowly. You know, whatever, like we've been doing with the nurture event. We're not going all out to make the products. The products just happen in our daily work on the farm. I'm not going to like that new thing. I'm already spending too much time as it is on hay day. It's going to take time, definitely. Well, let's check. It told me bread, right? Didn't it say make the same thing, guys? Look, now I've got, this is next is for the ships. So now we've got 7 of the 200. But it told me to make the same product. Is this what's going to happen on all the machines, that it's going to tell us to make the same product? I don't know. 180 an hour? Thanks. Yeah, it's 3 loaves per minute. Going to take forever? Yeah, it goes pretty fast. Let's take a look at some of these other ones while it's working on that. Level up. Okay, I'm going to tap that. I guess this is a freebie. Now I can work on this one, but I got to send. Oh, I got to make 170. So you'll want to make the ones, if it tells me what to make, build all perks on this level first. It says all perks. You're naturally going to take the one that takes the less time, right? That's what I will do. Oh, come on. Don't slide on me. This one takes 17 minutes. Guess what? I'm going to do that too. I think I had a lot of dairy. I do. I've got 10, so I can waste one for the stream. It said that on the bread, the same item, but this says all products on the for the dairy. Come on, open. Build all perks on this level first. Okay, now what was the other one we have is sugar. Level up. Now it's going to tell me where to go to now. 170 on sugar also to reach the next level. Don't understand what it has to be. Yeah, but remember it said it on the bread. You hope there's somebody creeping it, lurking. Why not? Go do it. What's this going to say? Okay, first of all, I've got to make the popcorn in order to level up more. I'm not sure, truthfully, how our previous masters' numbers, where they actually went to when they're telling us, did they all go into level 1? And now we're building on level 2? This seems a little unique, I believe is the polite word. Oh, how nice of you. Hello, was it Note too? I can't say your name. Can I just call you Erm? You can choose every product, but the perk works with making the same product. Okay, so you're saying we need to keep making the same product over and over. And like I said, everybody's going to choose the one that takes the least amount of time. Okay, well, we got boosters going on those machines. And I got a booster that I can put on this machine too, a super boost. No, I could put a regular booster on it. Call you Paige. I remember you said that once before. Try to help me remember, guys. You know how forgetful I am. Okay, so level 4 looks like it's working on the trucks. Level 3 is working on the speed. Level 2 is just making the product. Or no, are they telling us we have to put the popcorn products on the boats? Oh no, this is the fulfill boat orders. Crazy. Oh gosh, I'm so confused. Come on, you guys, help me out here. And then I have the barbecue grill. I have to make 25 items on the grill. So I found that this only goes up to our uh, coffee kiosk. So if we're making products in them, we need to pay attention and see if it says all products, or like on the bread, it said this item again. Just think of how we can saturate the daily dirt. I I don't know. It's crazy, really. I but I think it's here to stay, simply because of, maybe not, because they made these mass changes to this many machines. The change in our current mastering. Sewing machine. Oh, I can level up. Look. Okay, we'll do it. I don't know what products I made. Yeah, I do remember. I made the blue hat. Yes, the workbench is a new feature in the game, and I, so far, not too happy. Build all perks, okay? So I can do all perks on that. Let's look again. Okay. Now this says build all perks. I thought the little pop-up told me to do the same product. They said this was easier than mastering the way we do now. I don't know about that, because you know how hard Blanca worked on mastering all of her machines? I would imagine she's got every one of them mastered now. Hello, Felipe. Philippe. You got to change the spelling of your name. I just put cookies in, and the one currently cooking reduced time after I loaded 4 cookies. I As long as they hit the shelf, they come out of the oven or out of the machine, it's going to do the 1 count. Some people said they don't think they're getting the counts, but you guys all watched when we did the bread. So they all counted, because I had how many, I know how many I loaded. The only one that didn't count was the last one that I loaded. But now I got the bread going again, and I'm glad I remembered, because I am probably out of loaves over here. Yes, got to fill the machine. Remember Sunday night, was it, that I sold so much cornbread and bread? Because this is not easier. No, it's not. I sold so much cornbread and bread because I was making them all on this farm using boosters, using super boosters. And it was over 150 cornbread, and I had over, was it close to 300 of the bread, and I sold a lot of it to you guys. Yeah. So, and I did those because not on this farm, it was on my number 2 farm, because they had that trial run on the corn and the soybeans. For corn was 3 minutes, soybeans was 4. The cornbread was 4 minutes. The bread was 1 minute. Now that's where I think it was 6 seconds for each loaf of bread. I was running so fast. I was I was so afraid I was going to run out of wheat, but I held in there. It held up. I didn't have to go buy any from the newspaper. But this time I started with 270 growing the wheat, and it's back to 270 after having to make so much bread. This is fun. This is the kind of fun I like. I don't like going out and stealing other people's revives or anything like that. This is what I like. It can go up to 3 times? Really? Well, we're all learning here because I didn't do anything with them today except I started bread because somebody said theirs was not all counting. I think this is I do too. I agree with you, Philippe. This is totally unnecessary. Linda, your products aren't counting. Are you scrolling down like I did here? Let's go to the bread. Okay. Are you moving it down to see? Now we got 30 bread already done since we started. It would be nice if the counts progressed to the next level as well. Like I had to do 25 bread. Okay, so here I've got to do 200 bread. It'd be nice if I started out with a 25 count, just like we had. What else do we have progressive counts on? Like, the nurture event is a progressive count. I'm brain dead. I will be. I put the same cake in the oven, went to pick up the cakes, and none counted. They count as they hit the shelf, not when you pick them up. It's when they hit the shelf. So uh, I got 5 on the shelf. Okay, I have none. Let's go check the count. And you can see, okay, I got 33 there. And one should be hitting the shelf. Watch. I'll leave it here so you can see it count. 34. Now see it just hit the shelf. So that's when it counts, is when it comes out of your machine. I need to build the perks on level 2 first, on each and every machine, or just on focus on one? Should I work on all the machines that they're giving us, Rude, or just one work? I have to tell you guys, I met Rude in Helsinki. He's so nice, kind, and sweet. He was like my bodyguard. Right? Had to fight Ricky away. I'm gonna have to agree with you. There's 3 there, and it moved up to 3 before I took them off the shelf, which, okay, one didn't count. I should have, it was at 34, 30, and so it's, yeah, there's 3. I'm sorry. My bad. I can't keep up with them so much. See, how is the cream going down here? Rude, I should do each one. Oh, and that, yeah, I'm working on, I think. Rude, you need to start doing English live streams again. Would you guys all go watch him if he does the English live streams? I'm going to put him in a box here. Okay, let's see if I can understand what Rude's telling me. I have to do each level first. Okay, well, some levels were free on some of them. It was they gave them. Hey, they gave them to us. How very sweet and nice. Let's see. There's nothing. Okay, this one I got to build level 1, and I did. I didn't know when I did this. Build all perks on this level first. I did. It's all there. So what's it telling me to do, Rude? He does English, or he used to do English all the time. Not all the time, but like every Sunday after my stream or before my stream. Loved it. Isn't he though? He has a lot of funny things to say. He's got a few names for some of the characters in the game. Mary Poppins. What am I supposed to do? 50% faster is the next. So now I try to, won't let me go down. So isn't my level done? It wants me, the cogs are 1,500 coins. See what happens. Oh, fully on that. Did you see it? To level this one up, it says that 50 diamonds for 5 silver cogs. So that means they're placing about 10 diamond value on each silver cog. Gear. Looks like gears to me. I can say this is the worst beta ever. Uh, guys, just telling me isn't going to change anything. I can take your comments back to the team, but you need to go and voice your opinions on uh, the Heyday media because they say they watch Reddit. So you need to go to all their media and voice your complaints. Uh, the squeaky wheel gets more grease. 2 silver cog per choice crate. Yeah, that's gonna be the hard ones to get, I think. Uh, what do I do then here, Rude? Tell me to make the feed. So what's the fastest feed to make? And you know what else? I have got super boosters that I never hardly ever use for making feed. Anybody want to buy chicken feed? Because I'll be selling chicken feed. I just let Rosie do all the collection of the feed. I'm willing to be open-minded because seeing is different than doing, but I'm not hopeful. I am totally 100% confused. Hello, Crody. I mean it. What I thought would be easy, explain it and everything, it's not all that easy. Of checking the notes. There are also some new perks for boat and truck orders. That's what we just saw. You're always running out. I guess people who don't use Rose can always buy your feed. I'm addicted. I mean, I'm codependent on Rose and Ernest. And Tom. If I bought nothing else in the game, those are the 3 things I would always buy. I won't get roped into spending more to move ahead. I'm not going to on this. I promise you. I'm not going to. If this stays, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to spend some diamonds here. I said I had quite a few of these, so we're going to activate it and see how fast those go. Then I got to go back and this is every 39 seconds. Whoa, I'm working myself into a jam here. Got to do some more bread. Luckily, we still have one in the oven to do. Having 11 spots helps it somewhat. Yeah, Tom is vital. There he is. Speak of the little devil. I always call him Thomas. What should I send him for? Something that I don't like. Oh, these take a long time. See, 2 hours and 7 minutes, but let's check the jams first because I do not like making the jams. Okay, peach it is. Go, Tom, be a peach and bring me back some peach jam. No, you can earn the cogs. Just showed on another farm, earning them by running some truck orders. It says that we can find them at different things in the game, and that being Go back up to my list. Uh, Heyday intends to offer additional sources. The additional sources could include something like uh, the cogs from the boats, the town visitors, Derby Task, Farm Pass, or the Valley. That's all to be seen. And you know how the even our farm visitors offered us, was it some land expansion tools? Do you guys recall that? Yeah, the cogs can be in those different places. And I think the tool chests sometimes you might find one or two in a month. I know finding puzzle pieces. Wait, back up. When they first started with the land expansion and having to collect permits, I was getting them in toolboxes galore. I mean, when they first came out, I spent an entire Sunday just hitting people's toolboxes on their farms. Every 5 minutes, I go looking for a toolbox. And within one day, I was able to get enough uh, of the permits to open one land. So I think they'll probably be like in the most expensive of the toolboxes and possibly the toolbox or the treasure chest in the town. But like I said, there says there's going to be other methods for getting it. We can confirm that, can't we? Rude, we can confirm it. I'll ask the question over in the Slack and see if I get a response. We are getting better responses now, guys. You may be happy to know that. Detail plus says it was confirmed that you can get a cog crate after completing a set number of truck orders. Reading back through my little notes that I made, had a little help with them. I was researching different sources and seeing what people all said that they found was happening with them. Your old 3-star perks are automatically active as legacy perks, guys, which I showed you, all of you that at the beginning. See, legacy is 5%. Oh, I gotta go tend to my machines first here. I've already got over halfway to the next level for the bread. And look, I just ran out of wheat on that. I can't do the 2-finger thing. It doesn't work for me. The screen just slides around on me when I try it, so I'm stuck with the old method. Ruth, can you do the 2-finger method on collecting your crops? Now we'll do this one. I showed you guys all Sunday how you can tell if it's a bot farm that's selling the wheat. Find them. Yeah, that was one suggestions too about finding them in the farm pass. Let me go check my bread again. See, just like that while I'm doing the wheat, I have some slots in my oven took a fill. Okay, I'll go get my. I'm really jumping over here to get everything fitted in. The milk's going to run out. Maybe not. And the chicken feed, look at that. Oh, this mill is empty. More chicken feed. Oh, yeah, this is where my wheat is going too. Oh my gosh, I'm in trouble. Yeah. Hello, Daily Dirt. I'm coming to see you. Can I get more wheat? Here we go. Where's some cheap wheat? Maybe there's no cheap wheat. Look, it's all for 36 coins. But there's a lot of wheat. A whole lot of wheat. One. A lot of them are already sold. Kind of late to the newspaper. 36, 36, 36. I wanted to get one of the bots. Oh, Amazon. Look at that. Duplicates. No wonder. Oh, well. I have to go grow my own. I can use the 2 fingers to wheat and more. I can't make it work on this iPad. It just slides all over the place when I try it. On the bread, we're at 64. I sure feel like I made more loaves than that, so maybe they are not all counting. I can level up my barn. I'll save that for when I run out of space making all these products. Okay. This is like watching paint dry, guys. If anybody's on my farm, I'm going to post some of this chicken feed because I don't like accumulating a lot of chicken feed. It didn't show. Oh, it did too. What's the matter? I'm going to let it go for default price. See, guys. Why can't I find chicken feed out here without having to key it in? Madeline said she needed chicken feed. $51. It takes so long to find it in this list. I go back, check on the machines now. Bread, okay. There's so many things to do. Trying to run this many super boosters, and look at there, the wheat already. I'm in so much trouble. So much trouble. I can't even see what you guys are all saying in the chat because I'm having to do all this rush farming right now. I tried for the 2-finger thing, and it just won't work. I use rows for the animals. I do too. That's why I'm selling off the chicken feed. Look at there already. Maybe I should go to cows. Wonder how long it would take to make a cow feed. 39 seconds. Well, wait a minute. What does a cow take? Corn. Okay, we're going to do it. We're going to try the cows for a while to slow things down. 39 seconds slowing it down, you know. I hope this new beta thing for levels, machine levels, that it does not change the boosters, super boosters. I hope we continue to be able to buy those because I really depend on them a lot. Do we need this? Okay, this one's fine. It's slowed down. Bread. Says here I have 126 collected. That means I should have 126 recorded over here. Okay, they're not all counting. Or is it not counting all the perks? Where we get the double perk. So they're not all counting, guys. You see it here. When it told me to do the same product again, I started right away. So it should be 126 count. So the person asked me about it before the stream. They're not all counting. This is proof right here that they're not. There was 5 on the shelf there. Is there 5 difference over here? No. So it must not, Rude, it must not be counting the double perks. It's only counting 1 on the double perks. Go back for more feed. Making a cow feed is going to slow it down a bit. Not much, but it's going to help. You guys might want to stay on my roadsides when I finish streaming because I'm going to be selling a lot of this stuff off. I keep a lot of inventory, but I don't hoard it. Oh, I got a lot of wheat made, so I feel good. Taking away some of the chicken feed helped, so we're going to go back to chicken feed in the feed mills. Was Silverhawk, like this news concept, will take a while. If it stays, it's going to take us all a while to master it. Just master how it's played and everything. We're doing the feed mill, and it says I have 25. Is that what's those cogs? Your barn is ready for an upgrade. Let's take a look and see. 20. No, I've already done the upgrade on it. So I have to get 140 more. See, you got to scroll down to see what the next requirements are. And it says that when you reach level 5, there's 1 through 5 levels, guys. This is level 2. When you get to level 5, your building changes. Maybe this is the change already on the barn, the bakery, the sugar mills, and our feed mills. They've already been changed, so maybe that's the same change. I don't like this machine. I don't know. Rude, one time I said in the team chat that I thought the Viking hat was ugly, and I got scolded for it. Well, I think the sugar mill's kind of ugly. It looks awkward. Doesn't quite, just doesn't look. I thought the other ones were very plain, but this is just a little overboard. I don't think it's very, very pretty. Not this is your barn storage. My barn is ready to be upgraded, but was kind of holding off to feed some of the tools to my other farms to build up their storage because I'm comfortable with this one where it is. Okay, let's go check on the bread and everything. This is crazy, really. Biting off more than I can chew. See, it says I've reached 140. Let's see what the totals say over here now. 93. They're not all counting. They're not all counting at all, guys. You are my witnesses. When I go to battle about this, they are not all counting. I had 94. Those would have already been counted. 95, okay. They counted one of them. Oh, this looks like cream. I didn't need that. Need to go make cream instead. How's the milk holding out? Okay. So Rose will have to get to work, make me some more milk. She's got plenty of cow feed. How many farms do I have? About 10 to 12. I don't keep count of them. I don't play them all the time. Some of them I only play to make like cheese, maybe sugar, those kinds of things. But I don't play them all the time. If I'm making dairy products, I transfer the milk from one farm to the other. I'm not interested in leveling them up. I'm more interested in them being support farms. All the way support. Need to sell some more chicken feed. If anybody wants more chicken feed. I'm just selling it at default. So some of you guys, if you need to make more coins, you can make a little profit there. Chicken feed, where'd you go? Why can't I spot that right off the bat? It's 91. So we're going to 81. 78 or 71. I can't keep track of them. $51. So we should be at 41, right? Okay, back to the farm. Who is the Plaz? Are you in the chat? And do we need more wheat collected? Let's see how much wheat we have. 592. Doing good on the wheat. Even with making all the animal feed. How much time do I have left on my boosters? 39 on the animal feed. Better. No, he's not. That's not Red Knight. He comes in on Ricky Burnett. Yeah. Chicken feed again. 101 already. Now I see I did have these meals fully mastered. Now I'm at level 1. And what does this tell us? This little flame. Active perks. It's legacy. 15% faster. The little flame stays on them. The farm is you. Oh, okay. In. Rude, see this? The little flame stays on it when it shows what your level is. Can't believe there's so much chicken feed. Wow. How about some bread? If I run out of space, I can upgrade. Always do the upgrade on this. But I don't want to run out of space. 160. Now this, wait, I forgot. How much did I have on it before? 25? So we deduct 25 from 160. Right? I didn't deduct what I had in my storage before. Oh, yeah? You're not the only one. I wouldn't have been able to go, Rude, but because I had broken my foot, and I had too much trouble walking. So it was, I would like to have the opportunity to decline, but I felt totally ignored. It was done very unfairly, quite honestly. This says 115. I didn't have that much bread here before I started, so I'm probably all wrong on what the count should be. Maybe I should sell some bread and find a new starting point. I can make lots of coins, but I don't need them. I mean, I always say I'm comfortable. Now, if it was real money, I wouldn't be comfortable. That's for sure. Guess everybody else is making bread for their. Okay, I'm going to get the bread to an even number here. Take off 4. So it's at 60. This way I can tell. I don't know how much that should be. This way I can tell if they were not open and transparent. Absolutely. Okay, I got that at an even number, and I'll be able to tell if these are going to be counting now. Okay. 121, 123. Is there 2 out there? Okay, so maybe they are counting correct, and I just had more bread already in storage. That's where I screwed up. It's a bit secretive. Oh, yeah, definitely that. Funny thing is, though, quite honestly, read between the lines, and I knew somebody was asked to go, and I started fuming about that. But we can talk about it in private, Rude. Lots of heartfelt messages coming this evening. You're very popular, Julie. Check on the cream. I'm going to have loads of cream. Boy, I can make some yogurt. 147 milk left. Ernest has all of his cream made. When they informed all the careers what they were planned to do and explained what is possible. But, Miss Thing, it's like I said, I would have, loved to have had the thought. It's the thought, too. They thought about Rude, myself, and Gizmo, but not one of us three got the invite to go. And I think Gizmo said that she would not have been able to make it. I definitely would not. I would like to, been able to have the invitation to decline because I still have issues with the foot. So going to Helsinki and all the walking, they do a lot of walking there, uh, would not have worked out for me at all. Maybe if I had taken a walker with me, it'd been fun. Take my knee cart. Ah, gee, me or Rude? Rude and I both are. 185 chicken feed already. And I just sold a bunch. Rose, are you working on the milk? Yes, she is. I guess she's got enough feed for them. Or even maybe a letter of why, like this is what we have planned and you don't fit in with this plans or something like that. I would have accepted that even, but nothing. I just got a reward for weeding. Haven't seen a lot rewards on weeding, guys. I'm going to be very critical. You guys know I'm pretty opinionated anyway, but reducing the number of mining tools was not the answer to too many ores. The too many ores occur because people mined for the diamonds. That's the reason there's too many ores. What they should have done was reduce the number of ores and adjusted the diamond, how many diamonds you get per that, and that would have solved this issue instead of taking away the rewards that we all work very hard for. So yeah, welcome to Discord, Paige. Thank you, Boop, for keeping an eye on everything. Nobody wants my bread. Oh my goodness, I'm even selling it to you at cost, at default price. You're hurting my feelings. Oops, I didn't mean to charge full price on that chicken feed. It's habit. Just the habit. You got that right, Miss Thing. People want chicken feed over bread. We, you can always feed the bread to your chickens. On the farm, there's many a times that we fed stale cornbread to the chickens. I forgot what number I was for this. Go hunting again. 76. 66. Oh, there's some bread I can throw out there too. Better go tend to my machines again. This can keep you hopping. I love using super boosters for products in the derby task. Doing a super booster and making, I always do the pizza task and use a super booster because I can do 30 pizzas in it takes 20 seconds each, so I can do them in just a few minutes. We'll all be making our own bread soon. Yep. But I won't be going so gung-ho for 'em. Good night, Rude. Thank you so much for dropping in. It was a lot of fun. I really appreciate you. Hugs and kisses, Rude. Bye now. See what can we do here. I sewed some of the bread, so now I don't know where my marker is for my count to make sure that they're giving us everything. 139 on the bread, and I have only 6 minutes left, so I'll have to finish this up afterwards. And lots of sandwich. Oh, yeah. That's an idea. I'll fill up all my machines tonight. Well, wait a second. We have a task event starting tomorrow. Is that not right? Let me double check it here. I believe that it is. Probably wrong. What is starting tomorrow? Yes. Yes, we do. We have a task event starting tomorrow on the 12th, the pet care task event. So tonight, guys, when you are loading your products, think about how many hours you need to use on the machine so it will be available for the task event tomorrow. You follow me? Like, for example, the task event will be starting in about it'll be starting at 8 a.m. UTC time. And for me, that's normally 3 a.m. So I'm just going to I'll have about 6 production time. So I can, production hours, I'm sorry. So I don't want to load anything that's going to jam my machines before I start the task event. So that's the way I always stack my machines. I keep in mind the time, making sure the machine's going to be available in time for the events. In about 6.5 hours, 9 to 3, 6 hours and 26 minutes to be exact. Yeah. We're going to run out of time here on the bread and probably on the dairy also with 25 minutes, no, 7 minutes on the dairy, 3 minutes on the bakery. The bakery won't make it on this booster, so I'll have to keep pushing it afterwards. I'm not going to worry about doing it tonight. I've got tomorrow too. I can make bread while I'm waiting for the jam to make for my task in the event tomorrow. I have no idea how they're going to do the event. I hope the tasks are unlimited like they were in that last event we did. That is turned out to be pretty good for most people. I need to send off my boat before bed. I should check mine as well because I have the beta boats on this farm. And okay, I don't see anything of interest, like I could get a cog or anything here. I'm sure it would show. If I get one to show up, guys, on the beta boats, I'll definitely take a screenshot so you guys will know what to watch for when you get this workbench. Okay, let's see what we got here. More wheat is needed. How are we holding up on the wheat? 601, so we're doing good on wheat. And what about the milk? I'm going to be making loads of things that call for this cream. Ice creams, yogurt. I hope it's the that they don't have a particular. It's what do you call it? Infinite task where we can do as many as one almost. Yeah, we'll see. I see Casey added his farm tag in the chat. If anybody wants to add him as a friend, making noise with my cough drop. Well, this one's about run out over here. You guys want to keep an eye on my roadside because I'll be selling more. May even sell some cream once I load all my machines. We'll make ice cream and the yogurt for sure. Okay, where do we stand count-wise? Time left on, countdown on the bakery is occurring now. So it is almost finished. Do I want to rush this? Again, no. Bakery, 162. So you can't take the number of items that you have produced here and compare it to what you have in storage because you will be using them out of storage. And you saw me, I was selling them and I really got lost on my count. So this one, well, we're still working at it. Build all perks, level 2. I don't know. Am I going to need silver cogs for this one before I can finish it? I don't know. I don't know. You look at this, and these were totally mastered before. My feed mills were totally mastered. And here the legacy says 5% faster. I think we really lost on this one. What do you guys think? I really do. I think we lost out on this one. I don't think to be totally mastered and I'm only at 5% faster upgrade. No, it's like starting over. What do you guys think? Yeah, the stars are all gone. Would the stars go back on? What? Oh, pull my hair out. Yeah. Not one of their better ideas, in your opinion. Yes, they set everything back, it looks like. That's what it's looking like there. Let's see some of the other machines. Well, went to level 2 on the bakery, but I'm having to earn that level. I, I was under the impression that our levels would match what they did on the old mastery. If you were level 1, uh, if you were only level 1, that would transfer over for your level 1 here. So, most of us have had all 3 levels mastered, and now it says level 2 on the bakery. I don't know if it's telling me it's going to be more on the boats. I I know, Pat. It's just, well, you know what? We communicate quite well over in Discord, and all the hints, and each time you find out something new, uh, share it with everybody else. I think they should match what we had. This one, level 2, fully mastered, probably mastered within a month of owning the machine. And the sugar, level 2, just, I think it's a little unbelievable. Uh, level 2 here, and getting ready to finish off with more. I'm going to go ahead and do the popcorn, finish it out tonight before I go to sleep. So I've got 11 popcorn loaded, and it just needs 17 more. Truthfully, I think a piece of the puzzle is missing. Yeah, actually, quite a few pieces of the puzzles are missing. If it becomes clear, you guys make sure you share everything you find out with us, and hopefully together we can piece it together. Right now, it feels like we have all the puzzle except that one famous missing piece. You know how it is whenever you do a jigsaw puzzle, you always end up losing one piece. Level 1 is previously mastered before beta. If only 1 or 2 star needs cogs for level 1, level 2 is a new level in beta. Yeah, they implied that, the implication was that we would have 3 stars previously would give us 3-star perks automatically as legacy perks. Now we're not getting that. We're getting them only as 1 legacy perk. Yep. I muddied the waters even more. Got my big paddle out here and just stirring it really good. By the time we earn those silver cogs, it will take 10 years. They're going to be the hardest ones to get, is my opinion. Uh, I think, if anything, they will show up on the large toolbox on the farm. If you want to spend, 10 diamonds to pop it open? Or maybe the treasure chests in our town. I think that we might find them there if they are going to be in other places. We didn't get any information on that. So, God, let me just make sure that I told you just about everything that I know. Says also we have new perks for boat and truck orders. I say, what would that be? We saw, okay, here's some boats orders here. Then we have to, well, I can't make it all scroll at one time. Then we're back to earning more on the truck orders and more on, this is on the popcorn machine. Then 10% faster in level 3. Oh, if I can keep it up, okay. Then level 4, it's going to be 40% more XP, 40% more coins, and 15% faster. So did we have anything over 15% faster the old way? The Workbench is a beta test right now, and it's not on all the farms. Yeah, it's so what happens at level 5? It says 1 to 5 levels, 1 level through 5. So what happens at level 5? I don't even show anything on that. Is it because it is going to be 10 years away? Oh gosh, guys. Wish it was much clearer than this, but it's not. Okay, guys, this has been a long stream. Please, with whatever you discover, share with everybody over in Discord. And Thomas wants me to send him after something else here. I don't want to make those cakes. So I always send Tom. But anyway, you guys share all of your news on this, and let's see if we can put it together correctly. So everybody, thank you very much for coming tonight and wading through the mud with me. And great big thanks to C, Diane, and Boop for their great modding. And thank you all for coming. And as always, be happy,